We've seen it everywhere, in the headlines, on the news, and social media.
Black Lives Matter!
For years, people have sought out justice for black men who die by the hands of police officers. While the purpose of protests remain the same, the names of victims change. This time, it's 46-year-old George Floyd. In just a matter of days, protests sparking everywhere.
Black Lives Matter!
People outraged with several questions, but there's one being asked across the world. Where do we go from here?
It started out being we the people, and it is still we the people.
Mildred Darton is the president of the North Heights Association. She says she's watched the history of racial injustice unfold, but believes there's still hope to get rid of it.
It's up to us not just to talk about it, march about it, but to make demands.
Demands Darton says can't be done if our voices aren't heard through the ballot box.
You know what's needed, so we need to get busy about doing that. Laws need to be changed.
There are things we can do at the local, state, and federal level to address this, and I think put an end to a lot of this police brutality.
Ryan Brown, a partner at Blackburn Brown LLP, has been practicing law for a number of 10 years. He says he recommends community members to change the policies in their area.
At the local level, we can have things like citizen oversight of the police. This is not an exotic idea.
He says it's something that exists and is effective in several cities across the country.
We could also set up a public defender office here, having an organized counterweight to the prosecutor's office to call police officers out and make sure that cases are handled correctly.
Both of these leaders believe the resources to change policies are achievable, but are calling the community to action.
Stand up and do something.
It hasn't always been easy, and it will never be easy, but it can get better.
I'm Lamaya Harvell reporting ABC 7 News.
And the Amarillo NAACP chapter is holding a peaceful rally, a voter registration drive, and a census registry tomorrow morning at 11 at Bones Hooks Park.